Jules9, the 211 coming at you with another video. This video is regarding what I had said I was going to talk about regarding the hacking and all the illegal stuff that's going on. So, in case you've been living under a rock and you haven't noticed, for the last 2 years to maybe 2 years and a half, there's been a lot of hackings, like hacking has gone up everywhere, like bank accounts, online accounts, you name it. As long as it can be hacked, there's been an increased rise on hacking. I know there's been hacking forever, but there's been like a significant rise, like ever since COVID hit 2020, because I guess a lot of people didn't have anything to do, and some people decided to just hack. So as if the COVID pandemic, people losing family members and whatnot was not enough, you still have to deal with all this SHIT and hackers on top of everything, you know. So I know it's been pretty rough. I try to keep the mood lighten up, and I obviously don't tolerate bullying my channel and try to destroy them, and I'm pretty successful. Also giving free stuff away to the subscribers. I appreciate everyone that always comes to my channel, leaves a like, even though it's only usually 2 people. You guys are gonna get rewarded. I know who you are. Also, because of the comments, I am gonna be having some Christmas gifts, so I'll be showing you guys what's available for free. So yeah, I don't know whether to do playmats. I have certain playmats because I pretty much sold on everything I have. I'm waiting till next year to restart selling the rest of the stock. The way it works for me, for my business, I have a goal, and then after that year I sell, and then I stop, and then I restock, and then after I restock, I resell again. The reason why is because if, let's say I have, for example, let's say I have $40,000 worth of merchandise for next year, and it all sells like within 3 months, then I'll be out of stock, like empty, and I won't have nothing to sell no more, and I have to restock it all. And then restocking it takes time to reshelf and organize and get to know the new product. And then I have to examine the new product, because a lot of the product is not for sale anymore. It's discontinued because it's the old vintage stuff, right? So that's why it's not that easy. So what I do instead, I'll stock up, and I can have 10 to 20,000 or more and sold items. But when I sell that mark, I'm done. I finish. And when I finish, I just try to restock for the following year. And then when the second year comes, or third year, fourth year, fifth, whatever year it is, when it comes, I'm restocked for the year, because there was a year that I didn't know that. And I basically sold everything in 3 months, and I had nothing. And people were like, I don't want to use the word harassing, but they were placing orders, looking for me, calling me, messaging me, even on the online, requesting, and I didn't have nothing. And what ended up happening was I had to restock again. And then by the time I restocked, like when I got all the items in, it was like almost a month later. And then the people who were trying to buy it, they had already bought everything somewhere else. And it's not their fault, because it's like when you're hungry, right? If you go to a shop and it's closed, you're just not going to eat for the rest of your life, right? You'll die. So what you do is you go to the next food store or restaurant, and you buy food there. So basically, I understand that if you don't have the goods, they'll go somewhere else. So that's why what I do is I put a marker. Once I reach the marker, then that's it for me. I just relax. I do sell here and there, but none of the expensive stuff, like the $2,000 to $10,000 per item. Those are the ones I'm talking about. All the small items, like the all the 100 or $1,000 and under, or I would say $500 per single item or under. Those no, those I keep selling, but like the big items, those are the ones that that I stopped selling and I wait until next time and next year. And sometimes it works out really good because sometimes I won't sell something this year, like because I'm sold out. Like let's say first edition starter decks, Kaiba and Yugi English, Gem Perfect, whether they're sealed or not. Like I could sell them for like 900 to 1,500 this year. But if I already sold 2 or 3, I don't care anymore. I wait till next year. Usually the year later, the value of it goes up. So instead of selling it for 1,000 to 1,500, now it can be sold for 2,000 to 2,500, even 3,000. And I've had people tell me like, you're lying. They don't sell for that much. Well, speak for yourself. A lot of the time, people have never even had those decks. They've never even had them in their hands. I gave some sealed and open unlimited, but first edition I've never given any away because they're too expensive. And yes, folks, believe it or not, they sell for a lot. They minimum, like when I want to be nice to someone, I know I do 1,000 or under, but to be honest with you, overall is worldwide that I sell. So yeah, believe me, they sell for $2,000 and that's cheap. I've sold them for a lot more than that. So a lot of people are wrong. They're wrong because they have no idea. Because they have no experience compared to me. So other people have a lot more experience than me, but they might not sell as good as I do. And people wonder why. Why is that? Because a lot of their product is new product. They don't have the vintage. So what I do is I have the new, but I also have some vintage. So so that's something that I've been thinking about doing, rewarding the people, because there's like 90 subscribers, but the only people that interact with the channel are maybe like 5 people max, no more than that. And people who are highly involved, they're only like 2 or 3. I know, Adele, thank you so much for always liking and commenting on my videos. As such, I've always rewarded you with hundreds of dollars in free cards, and I save a lot of cards for you, and I accommodate to you as much as I can. But yeah, to everyone else, like, thank you also. Thank you for supporting the channel. Mainly, I try to do it 100% Yu-Gi-Oh! And I try to help out the community and take care of you guys. So yeah, just touching back on the hacking, you guys be very, very careful. A lot of famous YouTubers have been hacked already. I have 5 other channels. One of them was already hacked. So I'm being serious. Like, that's why I'd never give up my personal information. My everything is by alias. I don't give anything out of nothing, because I have my own private life and my business and my job and my family. And this is just something I do on the side for the community. That's the only goal. I don't really care about nothing because I have my own life. I'm successful, thank God. So, but there's a lot of people that are not, they're struggling in life and whatnot. And sometimes all they have is YouTube to share or whatever. And people hack your account. And hackers, they vary from, you can be a small time YouTube channel or you can be a big time YouTube channel. It doesn't matter. And you're still hacking, they're hacking into your system. So be very careful. Also, there's been, I don't want to say millions, but I do want to say maybe thousands. There's been thousands of cases also that they'll send you messages like, you won this, you won that, go to this website, blah, blah, blah. You guys know me. People who know me close call me J-A-Y. People, when they spell my name, they just use the J. Everybody else refers to me as Julifer. Obviously, when you do the whole channel name, Julifer 9211, is what everybody knows me by. But yeah, on the Discord, all of my closest friends, they call me Jay, and that's what I've always gone by. Um, yeah, because that's what I go. That's my name. That's what everybody calls me. Um, so yeah, I let you guys know. Just take care of yourself. Be extremely careful, cautious, please. On the channel, also on the Discord, I try to filter it. I know it feels sometimes people feel like they're like in a military base or in prison, but you guys have to understand the priority for me is not to make people feel good, even though I do that by helping people out thousands away. The number one is my safety and everyone's is safety. So I don't care what people feel like. I have to protect people like identities and against bullying and whatnot, unwanted links. There was a lot of people on my Discord, this one, because I know I've had like 4 or 5 other Discord before. I was still active in 3, and I left the channel to other people. The other one that remained was this one and another one, and I handed that one out to my best friend, and then my best friend handed it to somebody else. And I think that the owner of that Discord is now on this channel, on the Discord. But a lot of the people are not involved because they have a lot of things going on their own channel, on their own Discord. But yeah, be careful with hacking and revealing information. People telling you that you won cards, you won this, you won that. Don't go. If you have any questions, send me private messages. That's why I do it the way I do. Like, I have my channel plus Discord. And people getting free cards and whatever or anything like that, they have my Discord, they have my channel, and then when I already transfer cards, I send them my email, so it's like 3 processes, and people are like, that's weird, why so many? Because I'm trying to protect you and protect myself together, because there's millions of things that happen that you don't know about. Like multiple attempts of hacking to me and through people, and I kicked those guys out of the channel, out of YouTube. I don't care about all that. But yeah, you guys take care. Any questions or concerns, and then